The attack on the US consulate in Benghazi last year killed 4 Americans, including the ambassador to Libya, Christopher Stevens. Initially, the US government said the attack was a protest that got out of hand. But questions are now being raised over what the White House knew and when. Emails leaked to the press show that evidence suggesting that this was a planned terrorist attack was removed from an official report. Drafts of the report from US intelligence shows it was edited 12 times. All references to Al-Qaeda and CIA warnings of terror threats were taken out of the final draft. The White House denies there's a cover-up.
Made one minor change to the talking points drafted by and produced by the CIA, and even prior to that had very few inputs on it.
But one of the leaked emails from a government spokesperson said the references to terrorism could be abused by members to beat up the State Department for not paying attention to warnings, so why would we want to feed that? Republicans accused the Obama administration of trying to avoid defining the attack as terrorism less than 2 months before the presidential election.
Somebody clearly decided they didn't like the references to Islamic terrorism, and made changes in this document. The American people deserve the truth, and they will get the truth.
Raise your right hands.
These leaked emails come a day after a committee hearing heard from a former US diplomat. Gregory Hicks was in Tripoli on the day of the attack and said he was angry at the original explanation that this was a spontaneous attack.
I was stunned. My jaw dropped, and I was embarrassed.
The Democrats say the events surrounding last year's attack has been politicized, but these latest emails have done nothing to dispel accusations that the US public were misled. Tim Nielsen, BBC News.